Hey, this is Nookie, and you're watching AUD. Keep watching. Don't worry about that other shit.
I make it look easy when I do this, like Bruce Lee with a few kicks. I got new keys for a new whip and a few G's, no white cliff. I hold it down for my tribe.
Yo, what up, Cash fam? My name is Matthew Craig, and you are watching AUD, Australia's Hip Hop Connect. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit down below. Because as you know, we always bring you the biggest guests from Australia and around the world. And today, my guest, no exception to that rule. This guy is one of the most prominent emerging voices in Australian hip hop today. Probably known as much for his work as a recording artist as his contributions to the culture outside of the recording booth, because this dude does it all. As a live performer, he's played at Falls Festival, Big Sound, Sydney Opera House. He runs his own apparel line called Mission Wear, and he's the host and curator of Blackout, a brand new show on Triple J dedicated to highlighting the incredible First Nations talent that we're blessed to see amongst us today. He's an important part of the Bad Apples family, through whom he just released his sophomore EP, Lyrebird Park, and let me tell you, it goes off. It's got features from Jamal, Savage, and Marty Bugatti from Triple One. This dude right here, he's as real as they come. He's authentic. He's down to earth. He's a proud Ewan man, and he's the future mayor of Nowra. My brah, Nookie, how you doing, brother? Welcome to AUD.
Hey, bro. Thanks for having me, man. That was a mad little intro on that.
You're welcome, my G. All deserved. All deserved. How's the response to the EP been, bro? Lyrebird Park out now?
Yeah, good, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's ticking away, doing what it's meant to do. And, yeah, bro, it just feels good to kind of have it out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Bit of a relief. Bit of a work in progress, this one for a while?
Yeah, man. Like, it was all put together pretty quick. Like, it didn't, the process of creating it was super quick.
Dope.
But, you know, kind of life just got in the way of releasing it when I intended to release it. So I was like, it took 2 years to get it out, lad. So feels good, brother, to, you know, close that chapter, wash my hands, man.
Yeah, man. Tell us a little bit about that place you're sort of in with this project, man, because you get pretty vulnerable on the record. You touch on some things and some life stuff that you're going through. What's it like to be able to reflect back now on where you were and where you are now?
Yeah, it's mad, bros. It's mad. Like, you know, that's kind of what this project serves as. Like, it's a reminder that it'll forever be there. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, bros, I've done this project. I was in, you know, we all go through those moments. I was in one of those moments, like pretty dark moment, rock bottom, I suppose, bros. Like pretty much hit the bottom, and this is kind of, you know, this is what I was making on that descent, lad. So, yeah, this was very alcohol fueled. Like which was like something different for me. Like I was from the last record I'd done, Junction Court, kind of touched on some stuff like internal things that I was kind of, you know, just had sitting there, and I couldn't really cope with it, couldn't deal with it too well, and then that's kind of what led to me, you know. I was hitting it pretty hard, man. So lots of grog, brother. And, so I was just going to the studio, getting lifted and kind of just freestyling, man. And then that's what you guys hear now. Yeah.
And is music a bit of a therapy for you?
Although it was. It most definitely was. But it became so much of a shield. Like it was like music was, it was very healing for me. And then it got to a point where it was like I got super comfortable there, and then that, you know, something that I used to heal, I started to use as a place to hide. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it was I kind of lost the essence, lost the heart of why I was doing it in the first place. But yeah, and then so this is Lyrebird Park, man. It's just like me, you know, dealing with some moments in my life, dealing with some stuff. And at the time I was recording this, I wasn't dealing with it too well. But since then and now, like, I got clean and all that. So it's like,
okay, bro.
There is a shimmer of hope. Like when you listen to this, is like, you know, you can get yourself out of there.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. What are some of those things that sort of help you get through the other side?
Hitting the actual bottom, like getting to the point in your life where there's only one more stop, and there's no turning back from that next stop. So it's like, you know, do I want to chuck it all the way? I've got shit to live for, you know. So that was the moment. It was like, no, you got to fucking turn it around now. So yeah, that was literally it, bro. I was like, you do get to that point, man. It's like, you know, yeah, is this the end of the ride, or do I push on? And yeah, I decided to push on, man. And it's like, when you come to that point in your life, like, God forbid you don't ever get there, but if you do get there, man, and you can overcome that, then nothing can stop you. And that's that's definitely how I feel now, bros. Because once I hit there and decided, no, I'm gonna, you know, stop doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna get clean. I'm gonna, you know, focus and all that. Like, man, things just lifted off for me, man. So, but like, I felt like while I was doing all that and things started to pick up and good things started to happen, if I was to not release this music, then there was part of that I hid, part of that I held on to that I never really, you know what I mean? So had to get this project out to fully close that chapter in my life.
That's cool. And it's incredible you say there, man, like to hit rock bottom and then make some decisions as to what's next. So you got so much going on, bro. Like at the moment, like you take one look at Nookie and you're doing the hosting stuff, you're doing your own recording stuff, you're doing the mission wear stuff. Like, how are you juggling all these balls, bro? And is that something that inspires you to stay active?
Yeah, man, that's it. Like I'm, you know, I'm one of those people, you know what I mean? Like I can't sit still. Like if I sit still, it just does my head in. So I always got to move. And I thrive off challenges, and this shit's a challenge to me, you know, to make it all work. So that's something that I thrive off, and so something I feed off, you know what I mean? Which again is like how I got into music. This is like my whole life being told I'm a waste of time. I ain't gonna do shit. So it was a challenge for me to go out and do shit. And now look, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, facts, bro.
Yeah,
it's cool, man. I sense a lot of almost like, as you said, there's a bit of a chip on your shoulder the way you're doing things, man, because it's just like, you know, fuck it, whatever the world says, I'm gonna push through. Is that sort of, I think a lot of young artists would be looking up to Nookie now, especially First Nations artists, and be going, yo, that's an inspiring figure. That's someone that I can look to be. That's some of the challenges I can get through. Is that an important part of the Nookie mantra?
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. But also being honest about it. Yeah, being real about it. It's like a lot of time, like being an Indigenous artist, like we're not afforded the same mistakes as non-Indigenous artists are. If you get what I'm saying, like you can do a lot of shit, but with us, because you know the way our history with this country, you know, as soon as we do something that's a little bit, you know, a little bit bad, it gets blown way out of proportion. And because our kids is like, there's pressures from both sides, man. Like sometimes like our own communities expect us to be, you know, this perfect beacon of light. And, you know what I mean? That's not always the case. So for me, like I'm honest about it. I was like, yeah, I was alcoholic. Well, I managed to turn it around. Or, yeah, I've done this in my life. I've done that in my life. But like I've also done this. So like when you get me, you get it all, man.
Yeah, like, I love that, bro.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, that authenticity, bro. It's something that is lacking a lot in the wider entertainment industry, bro. So yeah, props to you for just being real all the time, bro, and really just what you see is what you get with Nookie. Hey. Yeah,
man, 100%, 100%.
Let's chat a little bit about Blackout, bro. Like, congratulations on the show. What's it like for you to transition from, I guess, being a recording artist to also now doing the whole curation thing? I know for me, sometimes it's hard to juggle it all, but mate, it's an incredible platform. And how's that been a bit of a thrill for you?
Yeah, man, like, bro, I'm still adjusting to being on the other side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it, bro.
You know, like I'm comfortable sitting here now, like getting asked a question. But when I'm in your seat, it's like, oh, shit, I'm still adjusting.
Yeah, for real.
But, bro, it's like, it just feels mad to be on the inside and be able to make sure we're straight, you know?
Yeah.
All year round, not just the NAIDOC weeks and all that. Like,
yeah, well said.
And, yeah, man, like I definitely feel like this opportunity wasn't wasted on me, man, because like I am the sort of person where it's like, I'll lay myself down for my people any day of the week. So it's like to be in there, it's like, all right, sweet, like I'm not in here for me. I'm in here for everyone, for us, you know what I'm saying? So to be on the inside and, you know, open those doors and create new pathways on doing things in the radio game and, you know, in terms of when it comes to like servicing your music to radio and all that, like all that stuff. I didn't know that back when I was coming up. Like I didn't know it was a thing. Like you got a label goes to the radio, pitches your shit, That's how you get added, you know what I'm saying? Then like when creating Blackout was like, we just wanted to just, you know, change the way we do things, make it simple, make it easy, make it attainable. So it's like, look, just reach out and we'll make it happen. And, you know, putting the face there, like someone that, you know, I know a lot of people, and so people can just go, boom, I got this new song, can we do this? Yeah, sweet, it's done. So like, it's, you know, I look at this position like, man, I wish I had this when I was coming up, you know what I mean? It's just like an inside man, we're pulling all the inside jobs, you know what I mean? We might steal a lounge out of there or something.
Love it, bro.
It's like pulling the ultimate inside job.
For real, bro.
Like, and I say that with all respect, you know what I mean? I love Triple J. Like, those guys are super supportive, and you know what I mean? They're all for it and let me take the reins and kind of do what I do. And like, you know, we both, they know what they signed up for, I know what I signed up for, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, we're gonna Nookie's a bit, you know, red hot, but you know, that's what we needed. So and
that's it, bro.
Yeah, man. All respect to him, man, for like allowing me to do what I do in there. It's like it's also, I was pretty surprised. I was like, oh shit, yeah, I can do this. Oh, yeah.
That's mad. That's mad. And you touched a little bit there on the label as well, man. What's it like being part of the Bad Apples family? It seems like you guys are so, you know, in there together, really supporting each other. And the incredible run of releases that's going on at the moment. Yourself, Barker coming out, Kobe D, you know, Briggs the OG just overseeing it all. What's it like being part of that family, bro?
Yeah, man. Like it is like legit like a family, eh? Like, you know, me and Briggs is, you know, he's the head of the family and that. What is he like? He's like the big brother, man. Like when I go to Melbourne, I stay at Briggs' house, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like we have feeds, we hang out outside the music, and you know, so I signed some Musketeers type shit. It's like all for one for all, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. It's incredible, man. And the music that's coming out of the crew, man, it really feels like a moment at the moment that you guys are going through.
Yeah, bros, I'll definitely feel that too, man. Like I look back over the years, you know, because I was a few years behind Briggs.
Yeah.
And like listening now and seeing the reaction now, I was just like, yeah, it's it now. You know what I'm saying? Like kids like Kobe can write the songs like he's writing. It's like, man, take it back a few years, it would have been a lot harder to do that. You know what I mean? I feel like guys like Briggs and Last Connection, you know, took the initial hits, you know, and then it came down to us next lads that came through, and it was a little bit easier, but still, you know, still a bit tricky. But now when it's the Kobe D's and the Barkers, it's just like fucking this is it now. Like I'm excited to see who comes next, because by the time they get here, all that shit, all those barriers should be gone, and they should get like a, you know, a proper run.
Yeah, I like what you said there, talking about what comes next. Talk to me a bit about the Nookie Legacy, bro. When, you know, when it's 10, 15 years time and you're looking back, bro, what's the contribution you want to make? Because you're making a really important one right now in a lot of areas. But what's the vision, bro?
Man, like, I want to go down in the books, man. That's for sure. Like,
yes, sir.
I want my name up there in the books. But like, brothers, legacy for me is just knowing that, how can I say it? Like, I wasn't selfish. I didn't keep shit to myself, and I shared, and I helped these guys. You know what I mean? Give them a little boost, a little leg up and stuff. So like, you know what I mean? Like Kid Leroy's first show at a venue when I snuck him in. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Kobe D signing the Bad Apples. Like I met Kobe D on a boat and sent his music to Briggs, and then the rest was history. Barker again. Barker hit me up randomly on the, you know, messaged me one time, say, hey, I, you know, love your music, seen you at this and that. One of my favourite rappers. I'm starting to get into rapping too. Is there any tips? I said, just show me something, sis. And she's like, I had a little video of her. I think she was rapping in like with her, the fucking, you know, the laptop camera. She was just rapping, and mad sis, I've got a show next week. You want to come to the show? And it was a Bad Apples house party. I took it to that, and then boom, then again, the rest is history, man. So like, when I look back at my legacy, there's some good names attached to that, man.
Yeah, bro.
And I'm attached to their legacy, which is something I'm super proud of. Well, then another thing, like I'm currently working on working on this thing called We Are Warriors, bros, and that's my that's what I leave behind for the kids, man. And that's I'm creating a new platform where it's like just highlights Indigenous success and honest about it as well. Like I've been talking to people about the ups and the downs, you know, to get to where you are, like facing racism in the industry. You have to work in twice as hard as your counterparts for half the recognition. Fucking, you know, I'm trying to give the tools. I'm trying to give the tools and be like, boom, now go do your thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that, bro. I like that. So it's all about community and team for Nookie. I definitely sense that, bro. And that's pretty evident in the fruit you're bearing, bro. Where are you at yourself creatively? Obviously, you said like these tracks were made a minute ago on this project. And so it's been a while now. You're in a bit of a new space. Where are you at creatively right now? And what's the future look like on that front?
Yeah, man. So I'm starting to, like, I'm back in there and like
Lost your audio again, bro.
Oh, shit. Yeah. We there?
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, man. So the stuff I'm doing at the moment is, you know, the shit I'm really excited about. Like I'm believing in the music again. It's like I found the heart again, man. Like I found the fire because like I lost it there. I lost it, you know what I mean? But like I feel like I've got it back and I'm actually putting effort into music and trying, you know. It's like my process, bros, my usual process when I do songs, man, is like it's like I was hunting. Like I'd go to the studio and I would not eat until the job was done. So I was like, you know what I mean? Like it's like I'm out here hunting a kangaroo and shit, you know what I mean? If I don't catch it, you're not eating. So I was like, that's what music was for me. I'd go in there and I would not eat. So I was actually starving. I was actually hungry. Yeah. And that's how I'd make songs and that. Then I kind of, you know, doing this last one, I was just going to the studio, getting lifted and freestyling. So like I'm back to doing things I usually do. And, you know, music with some meaning and some heart to it, not just all this, you know, that real energetic shit that I'm kind of like, people have come to know over the last few months. So kind of getting back to, you know, back to the essence, man, back to the shit I started off doing this.
That's dope, bro. Yeah, and hella a lot of stories to tell at the moment, I imagine, with everything that's going on, bro. That's dope. We're gonna hella be looking forward to that new music when it's coming out, bro. Really. Oh,
cheers, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like you guys show me mad support, you know what I mean? So yeah, appreciate that, man.
Nah, big love, bro. Big love. All right, let's slide in some rapid fire, bro. Let's have a little bit of fun. So I'm gonna shoot some quick questions at you, and you just hit me with the first answer that pops in your head, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's go rapid fire with my boy Nookie right now. If the world's ending tomorrow, man, what's the last meal you're having tonight? Last meal?
Abalone sandwich. Like, no, just abalone on bread, salt, boom.
Right, there you go. Heard it here. If you could hang out with a cartoon character for a day, who would it be?
Batman. That'd be mad. Like, just jump in the Batmobile, go do some hectic shit. We'll go, you know, chase the Joker around and that. Yeah, chuck some batarangs and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be mad.
That's hard. Who was your first ever celebrity crush?
Whoa. Beyonce.
Yeah, fair. Everyone had a crush on Beyonce, still does. If you could travel anywhere in the world for a holiday, where you going?
Bora, lad. Like, man, so growing up, like, bro, when Triple X came out and that, and it was like Vin Diesel, he's like Bora. Like, I've always wanted to go Bora. That should be hectic. Yeah.
Wow, bro. Wow. When Nookie gets a bag, where's the first place he wants to spend money?
EB Games.
Yeah, hard. Your dream collaboration, if you could work with any artist ever of all time, dead or alive, who would it be?
Man, I've got to go Eminem, mate. That'd be hectic. Like, those were one of my favorites, bro. Yeah, him or Jay-Z.
Yeah, crazy.
Renegade Part 2.
Nice. What's a movie recommendation anyone should check out? What's a movie that you tell people to go cop?
Oh, bro, Blood In, Blood Out. Hectic.
Okay, bet.
Yeah. Or Scarface.
Yeah. What's your phone background, bro? Wallpaper on your phone?
Fuck, I think it's the stock one, bro. So I got the iPhone 13. It's just still the stock. I haven't changed it. Yeah.
Customized, bro.
Lad. Yeah.
All right. And the last question we ask this to every guest on $80, bro. Bit controversial. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Nah, I'm not with it, eh?
Nah, I'm not feeling it.
Nah, I'm not with it, bros. Nah, I'm not leaving.
Nookie, not doing the pineapple on the pizza. My bro, thank you so much for the time today, bro. Congratulations on the release, everything you're doing community-wise. Excited for Warriors coming up and what you're going to be doing there, man. Just keep leaving your footprint on this scene, bro, because it's important work and we value it and we're going to keep riding with you, bro. So. Lost your audio again, bro.
No, I was just saying hectic. Thanks, bros. Yeah, look forward to doing some more.
Big love, my G. Enjoy your day, homie.
Put some respect on my name. Pedal down, no brakes. Busting at them with the flames. I'm going hard in the paint. Biggest dog in the race. Free my fam in the chains. Let them feel our pain. Us and them not the same.